Yo, how's it going, everyone? We are back once again on the Ningen Plays channel for some more long, dark afternoon chill survival. I wanted to try and fit a stream in somewhere to keep it in the rotation, because we are spending all of our main late streams now on the channel playing 007 First Light. But we are back with some more survival. Hope everyone is doing well on this fine day. Shout out to Little Blue, of course. We've got Raudo watching from work. We're very excited to see this. Nice. I know Raudo likes the long dark streams. So yeah, we got to Desolation Point, which is a whole new area that we had not yet explored. I spent the night sleeping here at the lighthouse just so we could advance on the timer and then carry on with our biz. Did I not bring a rifle with me? I must have done, right? Okay, yeah, I do, but I only have one spare bullet. That's fine. I can just stay there, I guess. I'll take it in case we find some more. Chucked a bunch of stuff in here that I don't need straight away. Hey, Bringer, how's it going? Same as Raudo. I'm assuming you mean watching from work, but hey, I appreciate you guys. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, I guess we're not going out to explore just yet. So yeah, I guess we will. Do I have any cedar firewood? Actually, let me just chop up this chair. Okay, well, we're not going out just yet. As it is absolutely horrendous outside to the point where I literally cannot see where I'm going. Come on. So that is not good. But yeah, we're just gonna... Hopefully there's a couple of areas to explore in this end part of the map.
That did it.
There's a broken down church, which usually has some good stuff. There's a crashed ship somewhere in the ice. And then there's a huge processing plant, which usually has quite a lot of stuff as well. So we've got a couple of places we can go check out. I'm not going to put all of the fuel in here because I feel like we don't really need to do that straight away. I know I don't have enough rabbit to make another rabbit pie, so I didn't mean to do that. How much water do I have? I don't have a lot of water actually either, so let's do that. Basically, we just got to pass some time until it's not horrendously windy outside. Can I make my acorn coffee? Do I not have... I thought I had... a crushed acorn things. Or did I do that already? Did I do that already? I shoved a bunch of stuff in here. Although I don't think any of it was food. No. And then I shoved a bunch of stuff in here. But none of it was food. Oh, I must have just used it then. I must have used it already. Oh well. I want a croissant. I almost dropped my croissant. Yeah, I can't make croissants, unfortunately. That is beyond my cooking ability. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. I can make bannock, whatever that is. It's just a crusty flatbread, apparently. I can make pancakes if I have enough cooking oil, flour, and maple syrup. I can make peach pie. I can make rabbit pie or ptarmigan pie. I can make rose hip pie. Interesting. Venison pie. That's basically it. What are we looking like outside? Okay, that's better. Now we can actually leave. Should have left my pistol. I don't really need to have all three guns. Probably only really going to use the bow and arrow and then the rifle if we find a bear. So, yeah, Proton, how's it going? Rabbit pizza. I don't think you can find cheese. There's a cheeky wolf down there. But yeah, the crashed ship is out in the ice over there somewhere. go to the... Where should I go first? The processing plant is the one that's further away. I should probably go further away and then work our way back, I suppose. So really I should just go all the way down the road to the end of the map, where there's a cave and some stuff. Crashed car and everything. Just gotta find a cow. True. Here I can hear the sounds of the sea. Because we're at the part where... Because this is like the dead end, like the end of the island. Whilst it's frozen, it's only frozen going out so far. And then there's the actual water, so that we are actually well and truly cut off. Holy shit, there's a moose. Did I kill the moose with a single arrow last time? Was it an arrow? I can't remember. Ah. Can I do that again? Or shall I use the rifle? Okay, didn't die, he ran away. That's my shell casings. Did I hit him? I couldn't tell if the rifle skill thing came up or not. I mean, I guess there would be blood, right? If, So I guess I didn't. That's awkward, so now I've just made it mad for no reason. I've got to be careful though. I've got to look out for the tracks, because if he just decides to come back... See, I can hear movement. Because if he comes back and comes this way, I'm not going to have time to, like... If he starts charging me, I need to have, like, distance between us. And I have no idea where he is. Can I go up here? Watch him be up here. Where is he? He sounds like he's over there somewhere. Hit the antlers, maybe. Yeah, gave him a haircut. Because if I did hit him, which I don't think I did because I can't see any blood, but if I did hit him, he would eventually die. But where's he gone? And this is the problem. If I go down looking and end up, like, turn a corner and he's right there, I'll have no time to do anything before he charges me. And then we'll be looking at another 120 hours broken ribs scenario, which we do not want. In fact, because I have this cap on my maximum HP, there is actually the possibility that a moose attacking me would just instantly kill me. I can't remember how low. I'd have to go back and check, like, the VOD, but I don't know how low my health was after the moose attacked me the first time. But there would be a distinct possibility that he just kills me. So yeah, this is the processing plant, which can potentially have quite a lot of stuff. I'll explore it properly in a minute, but see if there's anything useful in here. First aid cupboard.
Coming handy.
Yeah, it's all pretty good. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Don't give a man a fish and you feed yourself. I mean, true, I guess. Tala, how's it going? Oh, fuck off. And now there's a bear. What? What is happening? I've got a bear in front of me. I've got a moose behind me. Oh. Well, maybe I should not do this. Maybe I should stop being so reckless with my life. Just maybe, you know. Every time I see a dangerous wildlife, I don't need to immediately try and shoot it. The world is against me. I know, right? Because even if I try to run away from the bear, I'm potentially going to run into a moose behind me. They got me in the pincer strategy. All right. Hey, look! It's as if I hadn't gone outside at all. Oh, it was before. Oh, okay, it was before I wasted the time inside, which turns out to have been really a giant waste of time. I should have just read a book or something, because I didn't actually end up really doing anything constructive with my time. So I'm just going to do that. Read my book for 2 hours. And then go outside. In fact, I'll do what I said I should have done and leave my pistol behind. So I'm not going to need that. Right. It's true. Turning into an American, it's like, well, there's a bear and I have a gun. So, I mean, it'd be rude not to. On my one day off this week and late last night I got the flu. Oh no. As the day was going on, I went from having a runny nose to now my whole body is sore and I'm forever tired. Oof. Yeah, that's terrible, especially when it's your day off. That sucks. So I hope you feel better soon. Oh, come on, really? And now it's wolves. I can't win. Actually, if I go on the bridge, he'll only have one way to come at me. And then, haha, I'll lure him into a bottleneck. Come on then. You bastard. Oh. Where did he go? Ah! Yeah, actually follow me this time, you shitbag. Okay. Come on then. Ah! Ah! Yeah, the freedom of the forest. Yeah, he's trying to get the element of surprise. He tried to outflank me. Which I didn't appreciate. Are you serious? Okay. Ran away. Maybe they just won't come onto the bridge. I'm not actually sure. Maybe that is the thing. Because he got to the bridge and then like turned around. So yeah, maybe they won't come on the bridge. There's a possibility. I'm not sure what all the rules are for the AI for the wildlife and stuff. So maybe that is a thing. Okay. Is there going to be a moose on the bridge again? That's the question. Because that would be super awkward. I feel like I can hear. Yup. Seriously, what? The game has it out for me, I swear. I mean, if I can fire a shot that makes him go away, because I do need to go across the bridge. Don't you get funny? Oh, God. Okay, I think I did hit him. I can't tell. No, I don't think I did, because he didn't go very far. Well, that's awkward. Bruh! The world actually just is out to get me in this game. I've survived for too long, that's what it is. The game doesn't like that I'm doing so well. I mean, I guess I could go down this way, maybe. I could go to that ship first, I guess. Stay away from the land. Whoa! Let's not fall off there, though. Could probably drop down here without hurting myself. Okay.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right
now. So where am I? Let me just look at the map. So I am here. There is apparently there is a truck crashed under this bridge, apparently. Matt's truck. There's a climbing rope in it, which I don't need. And apparently a lore note. I think it's just lore and not a thing that tells me where something is in the world. Please look for your brother and his friends. I don't know what to do. Okay, no, it is a memento thing. Or a cave. Okay. Interesting. Moose is up there on the bridge. So I guess we will head over to this boat. This boat that is frozen in the ice. This is a pretty cool little location. Boat that got frozen on the ice. There is a door. It's got like a crazy like harpoon cannon on the front. Sadly, you can't use that. You can't like lure things over and then shoot them. But we can go inside the boat because there's an hole. Okay. Let's see what we got. There's a fish. There's a dead guy.
That'll come in handy.
With a bandage, sure. Oh, some big old can of lantern fuel. We take those. Okay. Oh, nothing in the box. upstairs. So we've got a little room over here. Plastic container.
You can always use
maple
more
syrup.
food.
There you go. I could save that and make some pancakes. And there's some pistol bullets on the floor as well, randomly. I'll just search all these drawers. They're all going to be empty. Bruh. A couple of revolver cartridges. A rifle cartridge. Take that. Oh, there's a forge in here. That's interesting. So if I brought a hammer with me, there's a bunch of coal as well. So if I did bring a hammer with me, we would be able to forge stuff here, but there's not really anything I need to forge anymore. Right. I made all my arrowheads, I've got loads of arrows. Pretty sorted for all that stuff, really. So now we can go upstairs in the boat. We've got a room here with some stuff. Head wrap, some socks, another lantern. Useful just for getting scrap metal and extra lantern fuel. I don't need one because I've got this one. Granola bar. Oh, a book on ice fishing. Let's go. Oh, and that's another thermos.
I could use this.
It's a pink one. I've got a tartan one currently. Okay, it's empty. Anything over here? Oh, can of condensed milk. Sodium kit. This is the door that takes you to the actual outside again. So technically we're outside again, but we're on the deck of the ship. I can't remember if is there anything actually on the ship to pick up? I don't think so. So yeah, it's the front bit with the... Oh, actually, I think there's a door we can go in. Yeah, we can go up there. So I'll go around this way. There you go. I'm in the thing. I'm in the driver's seat. There's just a metal container which was empty. Good. So lots of stuff in this boat. Oh, hang on, there is. Aha! No ship came, no use to me where I'm going. I leave it to you. Memento cache. Oh, isn't that... That's right near the processing plant, which is where I'm going to go to. Okay. See, that's one of the things I like about the update, is they added these little notes and like secret stashes and stuff. And it kind of gives a nice little... Like, it gives a reason to come to hit the boat, right? Because there wasn't really a lot of loot here. And obviously the game doesn't have a... Well, I mean, there is a story mode, but like the survival doesn't really have like a hugely in-depth story. But it just kind of adds a little bit of story to it,
I
having
need some water.
those kind of things. Which I quite like. So... If I had to design a biscuit, what kind of biscuit would I design? Oh, that's a tough one. It's got to be one that's really good for dunking in tea, because I do like that. Biscoff flavour, probably. You know what will be good? A hearty combination of... Imagine, like a... What are they called? Are they just called, like, OTs, or... What's the other name for those kind of... Like a hobnob? You know, where it's... Hobnobs are like chocolate, but on the bottom, I think, the normal ones. But they're that sort of, like, OT kind of biscuit. Right? Imagine, like, a version of, like, a custard cream or a bourbon, where the outside is two of those, like, OT biscuits. And then the inside... Rather than a bourbon, like chocolate, or a custard cream being like the more cream sort of one, it's like Biscoff spread in between the two. That'd be a banger. And this nice solid like OT shell makes it durable for dunking into a cup of tea. Hell yeah. Okay, well, Moose is probably... Oh, yeah, there he is. I circled around you, you stupid Moose. And now hopefully the bear isn't also still down here. But yeah, I think that's a good one. I would eat that biscuit. Okay, let me see. Is that the bear? Yes. Ah! So we're just going to go to the processing plant. Hey, Weber Class, how's it going? We're just talking about designing, if you could design a custom biscuit. I circled around you, stupid Moose. Well, I did. Where's the lie? Oh, fuck. Is he coming for me? He's actually coming for me as well. Motherfucker. Where is he? Oh, be careful. Yeah, bear. Surprise, motherfucker. James Dokes the bear. Yeah, I like the fact that this, oh, is that him there? The car barrier did nothing to stop him. You have no opinion on biscuits. What do you mean? Sacrilege. Now, would I be able to turn around and get in this car quickly enough if I decide to poke the bear?
It's dark out here.
And by poke the bear, I mean
Time
shoot
to look
the
for
bear.
shelter.
Probably. I just got to actually hit him is the important part. Because then he will die. Ha! Stupid bear! Because then I leave the vehicle on the other side, and now I'm in here, and you're not. You dumb fuck. Okay, well that hit him as well, but then he ran away. But he will die, so... eventually. The only question is where.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, another message. I used to go here to get out of town before the quakes. It was some peace anyway. Another memento. There's loads of cool places I can go. I love it. Right, where's my other shell casing? There. It's getting dark though. I think tomorrow, as if the weather is clear, technically I could just follow the, like, where is there like a circle of birds flying around, and hopefully then the dead bear will just be there. But right, so I'm on the grounds of this factory type place. It's getting dark, so I think maybe there are these little outer house like shed things. Maybe I'll check these out first and then sleep in one of them. When I say these, I think there might actually just be one. Oh no, there is one there. Actually no, they're connected, I think. I think it's just one big one. Yeah, a bunch of wood and stuff. I'm just focusing on the map on this bit. Yeah, I think we'll just check out the house and then sleep, I think, is probably the best idea. Is this one of the ones that can be repaired? Yeah. But there's no point doing those until you've been to the airfield and found the radio transceiver, which I'm not even close to going to there yet, so... Alright, so we'll explore this shed, sleep here, explore the factory the next day. Hopefully that bear will die off somewhere in the wilderness somewhere now, and I can go and claim any spoils a little bit later. Having another bear pelt wouldn't be the end of the world. Is there anything good in here though? Scrap metal. Bandage. But yeah, Tyler, what's your custom biscuit? You can't ask such an important question and not have a have your own one ready to go. Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuck then. Wait, am I stuck? Why can't I go through here? That mattress is sticking out too much. I had to like duck underneath it.
Hope I can still eat this.
Granola bar. Painkillers. A gun.
Thank goodness.
Another ear wrap, which I don't really need. A jacket. Oh. Some cans. Another whetstone. Always good to have more drink. Because if I'm in a position where I can't make a fire or fire to make more water, I just have cans of drink that I can use. Well, I mean, it's easier to just drink them first as well to get rid of the extra weight, but... in fact, do any of these beds... Okay, yeah, no, I can sleep in some of these beds at least. Right, so... let's go ahead and... eat this. Drink this. And go to sleep. You can't make bear traps, no, unfortunately. You can make snares. Forest Animal was in a meeting after we survived this long. Okay, guys, we've got to step it up and trap this human. He only needs beans. That's true. I've come across one of those things where there's like a box with a stick and a string, and it's got a can of beans in it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Damn, get me every time. Sleep some more. We had an absolute nightmare trying to do the Final Form Cooler showcase because I don't have Metal Cooler. Trying to make a Movie Bosses team that is not completely terrible was much more difficult than I had originally anticipated it would be. It was not fun. But yeah, the only sort of thing even remotely like that is you can make snares to catch rabbits, but that's basically it. Carrying so much lantern fuel, oh my god. Can't ever repair them, so when they eventually break, that's gonna, I shouldn't be wearing them when I don't need them. Yeah, can of beans on top of a bear trap. I would be the kind of person that would be like, I could pluck that out of there before it closes. And then the next time you see me, I've only got one hand. Okay, so now it's daytime. Where was the door? Okay, so there's a memento cache here somewhere. So it's off to this side somewhere. Oh, that was a wolf, but he ran away from me. Okay. A ginger nut base with a creamy hint of mint filling and a square biscuit that's 8 inches long and wrapped in tinfoil. That's very specific, but I'm not a big fan of mint in general, like with chocolate or with biscuits, personally. So that's not a great... Well, fuck. Maybe jump. That's not a great one for me. Oh, there's uneven ground, so he's going to come at me at a really weird angle. Where'd he go? Oh. He's there. Go away. I'm surrounded by wolves. But they're confused because I'm perched here above the end of this pier instead of actually like on the ground. I don't think they quite understand how to get to me, which I'm okay with. Well, that one ran off. I didn't do a very good job of running off. The other one's over there. See, that one wants to come for me, but... Oh, wow, I actually got him. Ha! Hell yeah, take that. Yeah, I feel like the memento box is going to be hidden, like, under this walkway or something. Grab some meat. Cook that up once we get inside. I had the stream on 6 minutes behind. I thought the answers were so delayed.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, fuck off. What do you mean? Great. I literally didn't have time to get my fucking thing out. Fuck's sake.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
That's the reason. That's the other reason why you don't want to carry like weapons that you don't want to use. Because then when you press the like shortcut, it's like it brought out the pistol first. So then I pressed it again, and then it brought out the rifle, and then it, yeah, and then it, by then it was too late. Yeah, I read your biscuit. As I was saying about the, I'm not a super fan of things with mint personally, but oh, don't you be a bitch. Fucking hell. Okay, do I have any wood? No. So I can't really start a fire like right here. Bloody hell. Well, there's a bit. But yeah, is the memento box hidden under the boardwalk thing? Because the map kind of seems to imply that it is. But... yeah, the AI really was like, nah, son, you're not getting away with that. Like... But yeah, where is this? The memento... Oh, is that it? The memento... No, that's just going to be the top of that other bit of jetty, isn't it? Apparently the memento box thing should be around here somewhere. But we had this like somewhere else that we went, where there was supposed to be a thing there and I couldn't find it. Yeah, because that is it zoomed in. So according to that, it's like right by the wolf carcass. Which means it should be under here somewhere. Yeah, the 8 inches long and wrapped in foil thing is kind of funny because, yeah, that's a very long biscuit. It's like a Twix, but like over twice as long, right? Well, that's massive. So yeah, where is this thing? I feel like it's meant to just be hidden under here, but I don't see it. Maybe I should look it up. Because, yeah, it's meant to be... According to the map, it should be here somewhere. Because what is this place? Hibernia Processing. So, Google... Hibernia Processing... Cache. It comes up straight away. You want to be something you commit yourself to eat. They're nice, but you don't snack on loads. One is enough. Yeah, fair. Okay, yeah, someone made a Reddit post saying, literally, I can't find it. It's a black box on top of the train car. So, apparently it's up here. Oh, it's there. It was right there the whole time.
That'll come in handy.
And it had a bunch of flares, so it wasn't even good. Wasn't even good. Alright, let's go into the processing plant then, shall we?
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay. Definitely need to make a fire sometime soon. Car battery, that could be to go in the thing outside. That will get me over to the other side of this rubble. But yeah, you definitely have to commit if you decide to open a biscuit that's like that size. Then you've just got to eat the whole thing. And then, yeah, you're probably just going to have the one. But I think that's a pretty good idea. Plus, if it's that long as well, you get a good bit of tea dunkage multiple times, in fact. So we love to see that. Loads of stuff wood in here that can be broken down. I do want to make a fire. That's, yeah, there's a drum in there where we can actually make the fire. All these fuses and stuff dotted around will be what we could use to fix the tower outside that I said about, the tower that you open up and you can fix all the bits in it, but there's no point doing it now. Gathering all the stuff together that you need in one place, though, is useful, but... matches... book... The only thing I'm not going to pick up is the car battery. There's at least 2 I saw in here, so I don't need to carry them around with me. I just know that if I do want to come back to this place at some point and fix the tower, that there's 2 car batteries literally in here. Because they're really heavy as well. They weigh like 15 kg. So if you pick one up and then have to carry it to the terminal thing to plug it in, you have to walk so slowly. There's another one. Oh, we're safe. Okay, so it's basically like 59. And then was that just before 30? So... oh, you can go that way. 59, just before 30. And then... damn it, it's about 6. Right, so...
Surrounded by snow.
so 59,
Nothing to drink.
30... it's more like 7. Okay. Some cash. Oh, interesting.
I could use this.
Those might actually be, if they're repaired to full, they might actually be better than my deer boots. And I think I need leather to fix it, which there was some over here, which I didn't pick up. Interesting. That's not bad. Cracking a safe, getting some interesting stuff. Just look around this room quickly. A cup of coffee. Another fuse. A note. Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife. Get the surface with water. Cutting edge to improve your marks. Drop along a piece of leather for final honing. Talking about using a whetstone for my tools, which I do regularly. So, not anything I desperately needed to know. But still pretty cool, finding all those different, like, flavor, lore notes.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Okay. Yeah, literally that's all you can use the cash for, is to help you start fires. It's not worth anything here on this abandoned island. Okay. Fire lit. put some things down here to make some more water. Drink the water that I do have, which isn't a lot. Oh yeah, I found that fish as well. Slap that fish down. Oh, it wasn't a very big fish. It basically gave me like pretty much no hunger thing back whatsoever. But now we can cook some wolf meat. Read my book while it cooks. Improve my mending capability. Slap that other wolf meat down. Oh, it had less than an hour. I'm stupid. Whoops. Let's relight that bad boy.
Come on. Come on.
Wow. Did that fail? How? Wasn't my thing like, oh, it was 95%? That's crazy.
Turned out pretty well.
Right, so that needs 48 minutes. Yeah, it resets it, which is really annoying. But I guess I can read the last hour of this now. We'll just do lots of things of water again. Wait until those are done. Okay. So might as well cook that small bit of rabbit meat rather than be carrying it around with me, luring in predators. Okay. I am carrying a lot. Oh, look how much like lantern fuel and stuff I've got. Like that's way too much, but might as well be carrying it around, I guess, for now. Oh, what was that? Oh, accelerant, okay. Nice boiling water, no moose meat, but hey, we've got some tea. Actually, I should put because when am I going to need to sleep? Fairly soon. Actually, no, I'm not that tired, though. Making a herbal tea is not a good idea, because herbal tea makes me sleep better, but as it gets dark, I'm going to have to go to sleep, but I'm not that tired. So if I sleep well, I'm going to wake up and it will still be like right in the middle of the night. No, that's an empty can. What's that? Is that a flare pistol? It is. Oh, well, there you go. The fact that there was flares in that cache outside. And then we found the flare pistol in here. It's pretty good. What's that? Socks. Wires, need them to fix the thing.
What have we here?
10 pistol bullets and some salt. I don't know what you even need this for though. 10 kilograms as well, like bruh. That's so heavy. Some delicious dog food. Another flare shell. Bottle of water. Some more painkillers. A book. Not a good one, but just a good fire starty one. Another car. How many car batteries do there need to be in this place?
I think I can use this.
You can't. You don't want that. The flare, which I don't need. Yeah. I can make wolf traps with the dog food, yeah. I wish you could do that. Make traps with, like, you could dig like a pit trap and then put, like, some rabbit meat down or something. I always find it very annoying when locked lockers, which means you have to have a pry bar to be able to open it.
This'll come in handy.
And then they're just empty. It's like, right, okay. Anything interesting in here?
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Me now.
It's starting to weigh me down.
I realised I could actually get out into this bit. Is there any reason for me to do this? Oh, there's a dead guy over here. With a backpack and a burnt out torch.
Never would have thought to look here.
Fair enough. Empty though, but still kind of cool. It'd be like Deadliest Catch, but the forest instead of the Bering Sea. Okay, back down here then, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's night. It's basically night time now. Two filing cabinets. Any joy here?
Thank goodness.
Can. A hat I don't need. Any bits of like free food or drink we will always happily take. Okay. And we've got the door to leave, so... Eat my can of 0% dog food. Which under any other circumstances would 100% make me sick, but fortunately I have the thing, the level 5 cooking ability, so I can't get food poisoning. And then we go to sleep. Oh. The aurora is happening. That means I should be able to read. Nice. I was gonna say, I'll just read for as long as it'll let me before it's too dark. When the aurora technically stops. There you go. Now I can just go back to sleeping. Is it light? Is it properly light yet or no? Okay, it's light enough for me to be able to read, so I'm just going to finish this book. Increase my ice fishing ability. Let me just eat and drink a bunch of this stuff that we found. Getting it out of my inventory. I'm still quite over encumbered, but I'm going to get rid of some of the bits that I'm carrying in a sec. Okay.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
So yeah, this was the side door. This wasn't the door I went in. The side door.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh yeah, I never looked at those boots, did I? Yeah, let me go over to this thing quickly, get rid of these like spark plug things or whatever they are, fuses. Two wires, I only found one. I mean, if I just drop them on the floor, will they just stay here? In theory, they should. I don't know if they like degrade over time like other stuff does, like food. Anything down here? Oh. Ooh, there's an MRE. I'll take that. I don't think I can get back up there now, but... Oh no, I'm good. Okay, so I think that's the majority of the processing area. Oh, actually, there is another. There's that building over the mini building over there, like this one. But over on the other side of where I came in, and I just never went in there. And then the question will be, can we find that dead bear anywhere. I didn't really look around here either. I don't know if there is anything. There's another place you can start a fire.
I need to drop something
Interesting in here. Some wood. Grape soda. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? How you doing today? It's fine. Thursday. Tomato soup. First aid kit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I've collected a pretty good amount of stuff in this little excursion from when we first left the lighthouse, so can't complain. Well, I did get attacked by a wolf, which was super annoying, but oh, some beans, yes. There you go. It was worth coming in here. We got a can of beans.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. So I think that's all we need to find here. I do like how we basically have to go through the car to get in there. Good. Final form quality is pretty good. All very RNG. Like, he feels really good from the showcase that I recorded earlier that will go up later.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I had a couple of turns where he just straight up did 4 or 5 supers. The problem is, I don't have a good team to run him on. Like, because if you don't have the new Metal Cooler, the movie bosses team with Golden Freezer and Gogeta sucks. Because you can only run movie bosses, and most of them are terrible. So yeah, there's not really like a really good setup for him. Yeah, I checked the trunk, but I didn't actually get a chance to look in this car properly, because then the bear came and scared me.
Could end up being useful.
Because yeah, I might as well go to the end of the road. It's just them. I was going to say, if there's birds circling above, somewhere near here, then that's where a dead bear could be. Now, there's some over here. What do we reckon? Dead bear? Aha, yeah, there he is. We managed to get all the way over here. It'll take too much to get the meat and everything, but I'll take my hide. I earned it. Yeah, part 2, I have a very strong feeling now that the part 2 LR is just going to be a movie boss. Yeah, and they're going to be super, super good for Cooler's team. Because, yeah, he desperately needs it, really. So, we got a bridge over here. This is basically the end of the map. Slug or Super 13. Yeah, because I think it's too early for STR Slug to get his Easy A, so I don't want it to be another Slug, because otherwise they're going to be weirdly timed again, which is always annoying when Dokkan does that. So yeah, Super 13 would be good, while 16 is potentially still redeemable, and we have the mirror Easy A. So like I think a Super 13 would be a really good choice. So yeah, basically this is as far this way as the map goes, because yeah, this is the broken bridge, so no one could leave this way anyway. Super 13, but just make him equally as good. Like, don't give him support for like one category. Just make him equally good for movie bosses and androids. Oh, what is that? I can't get it from this side. Oh, it's a toolbox. I don't think I even need that, but... Now, apparently there is a cave down there, but how do I get down there? Because I don't want to... I can't just drop down from here. I'm still coping for the Wheelo Easy A. I mean, it's got to happen eventually. Okay, well, I definitely can't go down there. I might be able to go down this other bit if I go slowly. It's one of these things. Although if I go around here and I somehow end up falling through the ice, I will be livid. Do I have any wood? I have 3 bits of reclaimed wood. Oh, there's a dead dude over there. Yeah, surely you can't fall through the ice at this bit. That would be crazy unfair, given that there's stuff here. Broken arrow though, I'll take that. It just means more resources for my own arrow crafting. Oh boy, I'm going slow. If the ice would start breaking now, I would actually be doomed. But yeah, there should be a cave over here, apparently. At least I can hole up in there, light a fire, do all that stuff, sort out my gear. I was going to say, I'm running out of wall for there to be a cave. Still waiting for the Turles Easy A. Yeah, Physical Turles should have got his Easy A. I feel like it will be part 2 now, but... it's kind of annoying that he didn't just get it. Like him and Cooler both getting it at the same time would have been really good. Okay, here we go. A cave! Apparently there can sometimes be a wolf in this cave. I'm now seeing on the map, so... Oh, it's a cave cave!
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I didn't expect this. I don't think it goes anywhere though. Like it's not one that takes you to another location. Alright, well we're going to stop here for a bit anyway. Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
That's done.
Get rid of some of that weight. Right, so I can get rid of this stupid firelight, I think, because it's broken. I can't do anything with it now. I am stocked up with so much stuff. So what are these boots? They'll probably be better than mine when they're repaired. Because the deer boots are good, but... In fact, these ones are actually... Well, I don't know what these are when they're on full, but these are better in like every way except for armor and waterproofness. Like they're lighter and they take away less of my stamina. Right, yeah, I don't have any spare... I'm not carrying like a bunch of random spare crap that I don't need in terms of clothes, at least. It's everything else I'm so like encumbered with. The fact that I've got so much lantern fuel as well is kind of wild. I've just got to start eating my way through all this meat that's in my inventory, that every single piece weighs an entire kilo. Plus I'm saving all this maple syrup to make pancakes, which I don't really need to do. So what have I got in here that I could get rid of? I've got so many flares that I just do not need. Just going to drop them on the floor. I don't need all these cans. I mean, if I just fix the stuff that's almost... Even though it's not that damaged, it will wear out that extra sewing kit and I can just get rid of that. Plus it's also getting rid of bits of cloth as well, so it's not like it's not helpful. But there you go, sewing kit gone. Whetstone is at 40%. Could probably get rid of that. Sharpen my tools here. Watch them make Taylor has a huge stack with amazing support. And he stacks, yeah, because he does stack attack already. He's just ideally he needs to stack attack and defense, because then he'll be a lot more viable. But No, there's no point in holding back. Just make him, like, greatly stack both. That'd be great. Grab a spare knife or axe? No. Alright, so let's do that, even though it only fixes it another 2%. But it gets rid of the whetstone. So now we can get rid of that. That takes a little bit of weight off me. Not a crazy amount, but... we made a little bit of a dent, at least. Okay, that's gone now anyway. Alright, let's have a look around in this cave then. There's a dead deer. And a bunch of human bones. I do need another deer carcass. I feel like I'm carrying too much stuff though already. Like I really should go back to base and just drop off a load of this stuff. Because realistically, what else is potentially in here? A dead body. What's the compass symbol on the map mean? Hint of location. Okay, so that kind of would be good to find. Which direction did I come from? Over here. So yeah, maybe it'd be good to just dump some of the stuff, because these things will start curing inside, I believe. Because I'm in a cave, yeah. So I can just drop them on the floor. That lets me move a little bit faster. Keep an eye out for any points of interest, stuff to pick up. Just sticks and stuff. I'm getting quite tired, but I can head back to
Not
the
gonna be able
entrance
to
and
carry
sleep
this
there.
load for much
So that's
longer.
fine. Chips, matches, drink, dead guy, rifle bullet, gloves, antibiotics. No hint thing though. I would have assumed that would have been in like the backpack or on the body. It is indeed a cave, true. Oh, some more wood. I mean, I guess I could grab that.
That'll come in handy.
At least I got my health back up to full fairly quickly. Oh, there's another dead deer as well. Okay. So now I am definitely heavily loaded with stuff, but I've got some good stuff. The question is just how do I get all of that good stuff back with me? Because once we get out of the cave, realistically, all we need to do is follow, like, the main path or the main road. But there is the danger of wolves and moose. What's that wolf sound? I did see a thing on here that there can potentially be a wolf in this cave. And I mean, we found bones and 2 dead deer, so... slightly concerned. Hello? There's just a random ledge with some rifle cartridges. I can't climb down. I can't go any further round. That's weird and annoyingly kind of pointless. How much do you need for pity on metal cooler? The full amount. I wanted to make sure I wasn't tempted to summon, so after I did my 150 stones and like the small ticket pack, I just traded all of my pity coins for red coins straight away, so I wouldn't be tempted to summon anymore. I find that it works quite well. I could get like another ticket pack or something if I really wanted to summon again, I guess technically, but yeah, I decided to get rid of the pity coins so then I won't be tempted to do more. And I'm probably not going to buy a ticket pack because they've only got the expensive ones to get now anyway. If I say expensive, they're the ones that are like, well, they're not cheap, they're like $32.99 or something I think, so in dollars we're talking like nearly 45 after the exchange rate and everything, so yeah, it's not something I'm super fussed. I would like to have metal cooler, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, will I actually be able to walk if I pick up this stuff? Okay, yeah, I can, just not very fast. I just need to get to the like exit part of the cave and then sleep. Because then again, I can drop these bits so they at least start to cure. Why is it going green and then not? Okay, so drink this, go to sleep. Great, I'm carrying unsafe water, so I've got to be really careful, make sure I don't accidentally drink that at some point. Okay, so pick that back up. Relight the campfire, I guess. Gets the book out of my inventory as well. I'm trying to work out. I'm not sure if Raldo's behind on the stream as well.
Turned out pretty well.
That comment about it being a cave, I feel like was a bit behind. I don't know if that's just me. Oh yeah, let's cook up this basically rotten venison that we got, because then that makes it actually usable. Oh, I did finish reading my fishing thing. Go. That should be ready.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Timed that right. Hey, shout out to Raldo for the $20 donation on Streamlabs side. I appreciate you, my dude. I put that towards a thing. Maybe when... Am I streaming... What day is it today? It's Thursday, isn't it? So I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Alright, as my work appeal when I heard that, I found it funny. It was a cave though. It was true. But yeah, I've got some beans to eat. And then the soup, I think I can just put in the thermos. Oh, this has cold. Oh, I put the coffee in there. Right. So, can I put it in there? Yeah, I can put the tomato soup in there. That's cool. Be careful with let's get that water that wasn't ready yet. Make sure that's done.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. I'm carrying a lot of things. So it is daytime, right? Or basically it's daytime. I've still got to pick up all this stuff though before I can head off, and I'm already over encumbered by like 10 kilos, which is kind of wild. I'll get another quick hour in, so that puts my stamina thing back to full. How long is this going for? 2 hours. Yeah, that's fine. So that's where my acorn coffee went that I was asking earlier in the stream. I put it in my thermos and then forgot it was in there. Don't want that, so I'm just going to put it there. Right. So how long the I don't know how long the thermos... Yeah, so it kept that soup warm, considered, for like an hour, which is pretty good. Because I slept for another hour and it's still warm. Although I did sleep next to a fire, so I'm not sure how much of that is because I slept next to a fire, to be honest.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Drink my acorn coffee. And then... yeah, the exit's that way. Off we go. Back to base to drop off our ridiculous score of all this random stuff that we picked up. And I've got to go quite the long way round as well. Do I have a... I do have one of these. Oh, it doesn't even allow me to run when I'm this over encumbered. I thought it would, but... hang on. I can eat this, though, as well. Fortunately, stuff that gives you buffs, like, it lets you eat it even if you're not hungry, because obviously the whole point is you're just eating it to get the buff, and if you couldn't, you wouldn't be able to get it, which would be really annoying. So... but yeah, Dobby's Geraldo in the chat. I appreciate you, my dude. Hopefully, I kind of trailed off. I got distracted by what I was doing in the game. But I'll be streaming tomorrow morning because I think the Battlefield reset is tomorrow. So yeah, might put that towards a ticket pack tomorrow. Tomorrow's also Friday, so... which I did already say, but tomorrow's also Friday, which means Google Play Points Day. So... maybe that'll help as well if I get something decent for once. It's been weeks and weeks of getting like double digit, like 17 points or something, so... oh, you bastard, why did he... oh. Bounced off the ice. He stopped for all that time, and then just as I went to fire, that's when he decided it was time to move. That's right. Now I'm even more over encumbered. And stinky. Because I now carry 2 freshly killed... I only got 100 once. After that, it's been a drought. There was a time a while back on a stream on a Friday morning where I got 1,000, which is like a straight up $10 ticket thing. So I could literally use that to buy like one of the small ticket packs or something. And I was just straight up like, oh yeah, it's just 1,000 points. Thanks. That has happened before over the years, like a couple of times, but it has certainly not happened for a very long time now. I can tell you that. Yeah, I've got a headache because of the energy drink. Can I do anything to get rid of that? No, I just have it for 17 minutes and it can give me blurred vision. Well, that's helpful. All for the energy drink that I drank for basically no reason because it didn't do the thing that I thought it was going to do, which would be allow me to run even though I was over encumbered. So... lunchtime, so I got a bit of a break, but I want to sleep. Yeah, fair. Yeah, those are the birds that are there for that bear. Yeah, it's going to be slow moving to get back to the thing, but once I get back and drop off all this stuff, then it'll be fine. It'll be worth it. This week has been brutal. Oof. You hate to hear it. Hopefully the weekend will pick up and be a little bit better. We got the podcast on Saturday night, where Minato, Vil and I will be going over all the cooler stuff. Should be fun. No stream Sunday because I've got the boys over to play Magic, which will be fun. But yeah, I've got no... I think Drace commented on one of the videos saying that we should potentially have part 2 news within the next in a week or so, I think. I can't remember what he said. Although, I'm trying to think when... Because this time last year was the Tau release. So when did the LRTN stuff come out? Let's have a look. Time 2025 June. Yeah, so TM was the 17th of June. Yeah, so we've still got like 2 weeks. Because Tau came out on the 30th, Cooler came out on the... When did Cooler come out? Was it Friday? Cooler came out on the 29th, so Cooler came out a day earlier. So maybe TN will be a day earlier, which is 17th. So the Part 2 LR could be like Tuesday the 16th, maybe? So I guess by next weekend we would have the details for who it's going to be, I suppose. It's hard to know for sure. Hey look, there's the top of the lighthouse. That's where we're headed. Oh, the moose is still there. And I'm so over encumbered I can't run. So I'm going to have to go round the ice bit again, because I can't start a fight with a moose in this scenario. When I am over encumbered, can't run away. Not good. So this might not have been the ideal... This wasn't really the ideal bit to come down, but... Yeah, it's the brother moose. Back for revenge. It knows. It can see the moose, like, satchel that I'm carrying. It knows. It knows what I did. I just need to get back to my lighthouse. Without falling through any ice and killing myself. That would be really good. You can smell his brother on your back. Exactly. Mooses the game world over have been alerted to my misdeeds, and they're coming for me. Can I get up this way? I could get down, because I could drop down from there, but I don't think I can get up this way. It's cool. The sky looks very, like, watercolour. It's very cool. Is there anything on any of these islandy bits on the way back to the lighthouse? No. So there's no point me trying to, like, explore on any of these bits, because there isn't anything. The lighthouse is there. Can I get up here? Maybe? Nope. Piss. Sprained my bloody ankle. I think that bit's too steep to get up as well. This is very bad. Oh, because that stupid moose was in the way again. It's just there to be an ever-present thorn in my side. Oh, fuck off. You've got to be kidding me. I missed. No. I aimed slightly too high. Motherfucker. Yeah, the moose you shall not pass. It's true. Am I going to be able to get up here now without it immediately being here to try and kill me? Did I damage it enough? Because you can when you're fighting off a wolf. Like sometimes, like early on when you don't have really high archery skill, if you hit a wolf with an arrow but it doesn't kill it, and then it starts attacking you, as you start mashing the button to fight it off, then it can just die because it was already on like very, very low health. No, its footprints have gone off that way now. Safest thing to do is just get to the lighthouse. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, as I've said before, it's one of the reasons why having the animal skin clothes is really annoying, because they're good and they can give you some of the highest stats in the game. But then when you do get attacked and they get damaged, they're really annoying to repair, because you have to have spare pelts. Like in my wolf skin coat, I can only repair it with other wolf pelts. Which I do now have one in my inventory, but it's not cured and like ready to be used yet. But yeah, typical. I had to go around because of that moose, and then as I came up over that ledge, there was a wolf right there, waiting for me. It's outrageous. Outrageous, I tells you. At least we're almost there. Almost there. Can drop off this stuff and then go and check out the other bits in this area. Still got to catch up multiple stages of that cooler thing as well. The Surging Silver, whatever it's called. The Silver Surge or Surging Silver Army, whatever it is. I've forgotten what it's called. The Surging Army of Steel, that's the one. Until 6, yes. Yeah, it'll be another hour and 10 minutes on the stream. And then it'll be dinner time.
Walk with this much gear.
No late stream, it'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, so, okay, I do have a wolf pelt that's already curing here, that's good. So now I've got another one. Let's move the gut over here. I need to get more of that, although I did just get the 2 rabbits. So, then we've got a deer one here that is actually ready. Then I've got 2 more deer ones. And then, yeah, we've got a bear one. I guess they can overlap, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff curing there. Now I can sort out the rabbits that are in my inventory as well, I guess. I'll use the one that takes the least time. Do that one. Means I'll be able to make some more rabbit pies. Right, so then we can drop the gut over here. And then I'll just drop the rabbit ones over here, I guess. Sounds good. Got my food, so I'll disappear, but I'll watch. Sadly, can't chat from work. Have a great day. No worries, my dude. I appreciate you. Hope the rest of the work goes okay. Right. Chop those up. Drop all the wood on the floor. Matches go in here. This is the book that I finished. Actually, did I finish reading both of the books? Oh. Can I seriously not pick that up? Oh. Bruh. They really let me drop that, but then I can't pick it up without moving the thing.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
It's very annoying. Right. And then did I... So I have read the fishing one. Yes, okay. Drop this somewhere where I can actually pick it up then, I guess. Okay. So let's get a piece of wood. Start a fire. Get rid of one of those. I don't even have... There's no point me having accelerant on me.
Did it?
So I might as well just use it all up. Okay. So let's cook some pancakes. That's the whole reason why I saved that maple syrup and didn't just eat it. There you go. Look at that. The problem is with making some of the stuff like that is that it takes all these extra resources and stuff to make, but then it didn't really even fill me up that much. So, but I mean, it's cool that they gave those options.
I'm not going to be able to carry this
But
load
like,
for much longer.
it's easier to just like, especially in an area where you can like trap rabbits regularly and stuff. So much easier to just do that. I wonder if they did that for like players that wanted to have like vegetarian options and stuff. Though I don't know. Could be. I'll just make some more. Why not? Drink my boiling hot water straight from the stove,
place to
of
rest.
course. Yeah, and then we make some more of these bad boys. All the rabbit pies. Okay, so I need to offload a bunch of this stuff that I'm carrying as well. Oh yeah, first aid. Isn't there a first aid? Yeah, it's there. So first aid stuff. Can bin off a bunch of this. I'm just carrying so many things. That's the thing, it all adds up over time. I don't need to be carrying all of those things all the time. Right, so medical things away. Clothes, I don't have any spare clothes. Food is all fine. So chuck the flares in there. Flare gun shells. Definitely all this gasoline I do not need to be carrying. Don't need the toolbox. I don't need both the thermoses. In fact, realistically, I don't need either of the thermoses right now. I don't need 2 sewing kits. I don't need 2 whetstones. I don't need the arrowheads. Realistically, I don't even need a can opener because my cooking skill is now so high. I actually don't lose any of the food if I smash open cans, like against a rock. I guess is how he would do it, but yeah, like I don't actually lose any of the food, so it doesn't even matter. I can just do that. Can't decide if I want barbecue chicken with rice and veg or with salad bits or both. Do you fancy other than you? Damn. Now I can't just say you. I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's had a more sort of traditionally cold lunchy lunch, so I'm happy with rice and veg if that's what you want. I'm alright with either because yeah, we didn't have the potato salad and stuff yesterday, but I'm happy to have rice and veg. Right, anything else I need to drop off here? I'm still carrying so much though. Why? What am I carrying that's like so heavy? Yeah, see, my outerwear took a beating from that last wolf attack. Oof. Okay. Just sleep now, I guess. Okie dokie. Right, so... Do I need to eat anything else? I'm still hungry.
I could just lay down.
Oh well.
Have a little sleep right here.
Bro's complaining that he's tired and that he's just going to collapse if he doesn't sleep, and we're literally in our base, stood next to the bed. Bro needs to chillax. Oh, the Aurora. Oh, there's a laptop downstairs, isn't there? Yeah, you can turn radios on during the Aurora. An odd fellow turned up yesterday, banging on my door. He was frozen solid and said he'd come through the old mine up from the coast, from the town site. I warmed him by the fire and gave him hot tea, some of my last. He had dark stories about goings on around the rest of the island and claimed he was heading up north to the highway. The worst of things since the collapse hadn't reached us down here at the point yet, he said. I warned him about the damage to the road and bridges he was going to run into, but it didn't faze him. He was sleeping right there on the down floor in front of the stove when I left him. When I came back down after working some on the lens, he was gone. Ooh. Interesting. Will it let me sleep because I put the radio on? I'm assuming yes, but it would be understandable and kind of funny if you couldn't. No, you can. I can sleep with the radio on, it's fine. Wait. Did I wake up? Oh, wait. Did it make me wake up? Oh, no. I just did wake up then. I thought, because I felt like barely any amount of time had passed in-game. Maybe I was wrong. Because, yeah, I'm still not, like, fully rested or anything. Now I am. Oh, yeah, that's where I put the books that I read. I should just go grab those other ones just for the uniformity of it all. Also, that's extra cooking oil there. That can go over here. And then I can drop that and that. And those can go up here. The ones, I know the ones that are off to one side are the ones that are currently being used, so they're not full. Okay. Okay, so another pistol over there. So we've got a pistol with some bullets on that cupboard. We've got a pistol with some bullets on that cupboard. Okay, not a crazy amount of stuff in my inventory now, which is good. I don't really need the hacksaw for anything. That's for breaking down metal things. So I feel like I can put that away. And I can put those rifle casings away. I can put 3 of those away. And then reload. And then off we go. Back out into the breach. Okay. Fairly clear weather, that's good. I'm quite under encumbered, which is good, so I don't even really need to eat one of my rabbit pie things. So now we are going to go to... I guess we'll go to the church. Oh shit. Whoa. That's what I get for auto walking and just looking at the map. Uh-oh. I can get down from here, right? Without killing myself? I shouldn't have set it to auto walk while I was just looking at the map. Okay, I'm good. We were almost not good. Okay, so now let me... Oh, fuck off. Okay, he's running. He actually is fucking off. Oh. There's another one over there. Now he's coming back. We both fuck off at the same time. Oh, what, for Bond, or... There's going to be Billy Big Bollocks now. No. Gonna be dead bollocks. Alright. What's my bow skill looking like nowadays? It's getting out of my tits. Okay, nearly halfway to 5. This is my rifle a bit more and actually get it up to 4. And then I'll be more likely that if I do take a shot at a bear or something that I actually kill it. Okay, so there's the church. Okay. Yeah, is the challenge just hard, or is it doing that reset thing? Or what's it called? Not reset, but like it not procking. Okay, so we just gotta go up and around. Okay. Rabbits. I don't want to use the rifle on rabbits. I feel like that is massive overkill, but like you do need to shoot something with rabbits in order to. You need to shoot something with the rifle in order to get. Oh god, I didn't put the flare gun away, so that's another one. That's like whenever I press the shortcut, the weapon shortcut button, it's like another weapon it has to cycle through. Come on, rabbit. Stop and stand still. You know you want to. There's too much sway. This is why, like, I don't use the rifle. And, like, when wolves are charging at me, I use the bow and arrow. Because it just sways too much. So, like, at least I know if I let him get close and then shoot the arrow, I can hit him in the face. Whereas the rifle's just too unpredictable. More revolver ammo. Thing of pain.
I think I can use this.
I know a guard pattern, but it keeps changing. Oh no. It's a long one and there's loads of them. I have to get them undetected. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Oh. Peaches. Oh, that's a dead body. Huh. There's not much in here, annoyingly. There's lots of wood, but... maybe we go this way and see if we can get... to wherever that memento cache thing is. I got him! Let's go. You think how like little meat and stuff, like in real life, how little would probably be left of this rabbit if I just shot it with this massive rifle.
What have we here?
But I'll take it. How much rifle skill does that actually give me though? Yeah, not exactly a lot. Oh, my fun would be proud. Yeah, take that, wabbits. Okay, so where is this thing going to be? Oh, okay, so it's quite a ways this way and down. Okay. Look how fast you can move when you're not, like, massively weighed down by all that crap I was carrying. I can go so fast. And I can be even less encumbered if I eat my rabbit pie, which is crazy. Right, let's pop this again. Actually, let's go up on this rock. So we've got a slight... I don't know if I even can. I was going to say, so I get a slight elevation. There we go. Here. Need a varmint rifle for rabbits, yeah. Yeah, because that happens in Red Dead, doesn't it? Like if you hunt animals but with too powerful weapons, you like don't get as much stuff. Okay, so it's still to my left and down a bit. Alright. So where am I now? I've gone from the church, I've gone over here. Went down past that bit of road. So I'm like here. There is a random bit of the map apparently over this way called Katie's Secluded Corner. And apparently you could potentially find a bow and arrow there. But I'm not sure where that is. Down here. More rabbits. So it's still down and quite far round, seemingly. Yeah, varmint rifle for a perfect pelt. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, so let's go around here then. Oh, that's actual water. I will straight up die if I go in there. So it can't be here. So how do I get to there? Oh no, it's getting foggy. That's not good. Ah! I tilted it too low at the last second. I stupidly jerked the thing. Because my thing doesn't sway that much, like, to be fair, now. So... okay. I mean, I could potentially get it to 4. How did that miss? Yeah, see, this is why I don't use the rifle. Even the thing on the sight, it's like so chunky. Like, I thought that was right on it, but it wasn't. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to get way too close and then run away. There we go. Rifle firearm, level 4.
This will come in handy.
So that is... you've developed a strong feeling for the rifle. Your shots hit more often and you take down your target more reliably. It is your constant companion. Damage increased by 10%. Accuracy range increased by 30%. Critical hit chance increased by 20%. And I repair it more with each repair action as well. So that is pretty good. Let's get some wood. Let's eat rabbit pie. Because I'm now starting to become over encumbered. I mean, I'm now carrying 3 dead rabbits, so... So if that thing isn't here, where is it? Unfortunately, I now can't map because it's too misty. So... okay. This is Katie's secluded corner, apparently. So... There should be a dead body here somewhere. I mean, I can hear birds. Aha! Actually, is there not a workbench in this area anywhere? Oh wow, yeah, there's loads of stuff here. So there's a whole spare bow, a spare arrow, a backpack with some food in it, some dog food, which obviously I don't particularly want, but any food is better than nothing. And another place to set up to light a fire. So we might as well. Pretty sure I can't. Let me just check, because yeah, I'm
too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Right, let's chuck that on there. Let's get this bad boy going.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
That did it. Okay. Definitely don't need to be carrying all of that wood. I do need more water though. That is the thing. So I immediately click on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, and then while we do that, we can harvest our rabbit meat. Not sure how long, because it's going to take too long for the water. I don't want to overcommit and then have the water get boiled out, because that's not good. So we do water again. Yeah, because it goes in 2 stages. So the first one is melt snow, which is 13 minutes, and then it'll be 13 minutes for the actual thing as well. So like 26 minutes. So doing something like that, so it's 25 minutes. That's enough time to get that done. Health is now back to full, so I actually don't need to cook that birch bark stuff, because you can cook the birch bark to make a tea that you drink and it restores some of your lost HP. Because HP only goes up if you are like perfectly healthy and then you sleep. Otherwise you have to drink that. You have to drink a special tea or something. It's funny how it won't let me eat it from there because it's at 0%, but then I can just go into my inventory and eat it. But so far, despite having the permanent debuff to my HP bar, which as you can see is still, you know, there's still a decent chunk of my HP bar that's red at the end there. That can never be, that part can never be health again. So, kind of annoying, but we've been doing alright. We're still alive. Had a couple of close calls, or close-ish calls, I guess, but we're doing okay. Still got to figure out where the heck this thing is, though. Okay, it's not as unclear sky now. So where? Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. Unless it wasn't a memento thing. Is it just the backpack? No, it says memento hint. But I searched the backpack. Or was the memento hint just telling me to go to this place? Because there was a bow and arrow and a bunch of stuff. I guess it probably was, right?
Any of this gear.
It's just... Oh, there's a deer thing there as well. I didn't even see that. Got an arrow. Another broken arrow. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, the memento hint thing was just pointing towards this, like, secluded bow hunter area. Which, to be honest, has given me some pretty decent stuff, so I very much can't complain. Did I not just harvest? Yeah, I just harvested that meat, right? Why can't I put the... Okay. I'm carrying a lot of rabbit meat. Oh, the fire went out. Right, okay. Oh, because it got windy. I was going to say, there was plenty of fire time left. I hate it when that happens. It has actually almost gotten me killed before in games when I needed to light a fire because I was literally freezing to death. So I grabbed a bunch of sticks, lit a fire that would last for like 3 hours, and then it immediately got super windy and the fire like went out. Not good. Okay, so where else do I need to go on this in this area really? There's like a mines that you can explore. It's like 2 mines connected together. It's not the one I came here via. I think that's the only other like major location on this map now that I would need to explore that I haven't been to already. Oh, it does. It won't let me eat the rabbit pie if I am completely full. Okay. So back to the lighthouse we go. Hey, Multiverse, how's it going? It's a game called The Long Dark. It's a survival game where you have to survive out in the snowy wilderness. This one I heard like footprints then, or footsteps then. Gotta be careful. Although I don't know if wolves might be out and still potentially attack me in this weather, but you think they'd have better things to do, things considered. Like not to be out in the blizzard, but... Any opinions on Super Easy A Cooler? Yeah, I recorded the showcase for him just before this stream. So, basically when I'm done with this stream, I just need to make a quick thumbnail and then put that video up. But, he seems alright. The problem is I don't have a good team to run him on because I don't have Metal Cooler. And the Movie Bosses team at the moment is a joke. If you just have, like, Golden Freezer and Gogeta and try and make a team that is all actual Movie Bosses, like, that team sucks. So it's kind of tough. Let's go this way. Not auto walk off of a cliff. I do need to look at the map. I was just going to say not auto walk off of a cliff while staring at the map. Okay, so I know where I need to go. It's getting close to night time. We'll cooler and the super EZA is not enough. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't have the new cooler, so I was trying to make a movie bosses team, and it's like Tech Golden Freezer and Gogeta, AGL Golden Freezer, AGL Garlic Jr.'s okay, Physical Final Form Freezer. That's like 4 Final Form Cooler. That's 4 characters, and then you have the Friend Metal Cooler. It's like, who else do I put on there? So I tried using the SDR Turles army, and funnily enough, I tried using the free-to-play LR Wheelo, but he just got absolutely destroyed.
I might have to drop some gear.
And yeah, it doesn't help that Cooler's banner is absolutely terrible. So yeah, that sucks. But right, so cupboard. Let's put the flare gun away so I don't keep accidentally getting that out when I need to get out my weapon. I'll put away my bow. Keep out the other one. Put away the rifle casings. Drop a bunch more rabbit pelts. Drop a bunch more gut. Got another deer pelt. Just go drop this one like here. I've got a cured one though, so let's go ahead and hopefully repair my deer trousers. Nice. Have we got a... Have I not got any more cured gut? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's all fresh and been there for... That's been there for a little while, but that's still going to take a while to be ready. Okay, so I might drop my deer boots because I'm not using them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll just put these over by the front door. Eat that. I'm sensing a TUR EZA and that card having an alternate art card in a separate banner. Could you imagine if it was AGL Metal Cooler? I could see them doing that. Oh wait, no, that's just a T. That's no, he's got an EZA, isn't it? That would be a super EZA, so it probably isn't going to be that then, is it? I'm trying to think, who else could it be though? Because in terms of TUR EZA, it should just be Turles. So,
all right.
I'm trying to think like who else it would be. All this rabbit I've got. AGL Metal Cooler technically still needs his super EZA, but I don't think he's not anywhere near like in line to get it, so we wouldn't be expecting it necessarily. Like, would it be cool if it happens in this celebration? Yes. Are we expecting it in this celebration? No. Is basically how it goes. So harvest another broken arrow. That's the only thing I didn't realise. Was there not a workbench anywhere in this area? Because I need to make more arrows at some point. I guess there must have been one in the processing plant somewhere. I'm sure there was. So maybe I should take all the bits I need to make the arrows with me when I go back that way. 13 minutes. Sharpening my tools. God damn it, it finished like just in the wrong time. Okay, well I do need to go to sleep. Where's my first aid cabinet thing? Do I have any water pill things in there? No. Typical. That's right. I make my way up the stairs in the dark to find the bed. There we go. Make sure I don't accidentally drink the water that will make me sick. Don't accidentally eat the raw meat either. Because there's no, when you click on something in your inventory, there's no like, are you sure you want to eat that? So if you accidentally click on raw meat, you will start eating raw meat and basically immediately get food poisoning. So I've got to be careful. Did you watch the new God of War trailer? Yeah, we watched the State of Play thing. Looks pretty cool. I never finished the first, like, PS4/5 one, let alone the second one, so I'm not, like, super up on all of the God of War story and everything, but... right, so... I don't need to carry all this rabbit meat with me. If I'm not using it to make rabbit pies right now, so let me drop these. Put them back over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, who would it be? Who would the Easy A with the alternate art, like, be in this scenario? Because in terms of a normal Easy A, not a super Easy A, Turles is, like, the only one that kind of comes to mind as, like, being in line for the next one. Alright, pick up those bullets so I can drop them all together in one pile. 100% all the old ones, nice. Are you serious? That's 99% cured. Right, so if I grab my... I've got 2 arrow shafts. Is that it? Only 2? Oh, shit. Yeah, I got a... I got one of those and I didn't put it on the floor. God damn it. Because, yeah, that could have been drying out all this time. So, yeah, I can't even make the arrows now anyway. But I will be able to... I've got 8 arrow heads. But the most important thing is the feathers. And I've got 19. So that's what... I'll be able to make 6. Because that would be 6, 12, 18. Yeah, so I'll be able to make 6 arrows. But I only have 2 arrow shafts. And then this will... Once this is cured and you can cut it down, you can only make 3. So I'll be able to make 5 once that's ready. What else am I now carrying that's making me so over encumbered? Is it just all that rabbit meat? Oh yeah, I also don't need those. Metal Cooler burst mode was annoying. I haven't actually done it yet. There's so much stuff that came out today. I'm saving that for a video for tomorrow because there's so much stuff to do. I feel like the last few burst modes have all been super easy, so... Alright, so go outside. Go over here. drop all this rabbit meat on the floor. It keeps well if it's outside, so... I should have picked up more rifle bullets. Oh well. He out-heals your damage. Oh, good. That sounds fun. 100% all the old ones, even the PSP one. Nice. I never even played the old ones, like the PS2 ones. Not for any, like, particular reason. I just like, didn't play them. Every time I hear even a slightly odd noise now, I think it might potentially be a wolf trying to come get me. Which, I mean, it very well could be. So, how do I get into mine number 5? It's up sort of behind the church. And then it comes out over by the processing thing. So, I've got to go up past this car. The old ones had so much content. Okay. Took 30 minutes to get the 8,000 points down. What's the category that you have to use? Because I literally haven't even looked at it because I haven't done it yet. Even funny stuff for the new game plus. Well, that's cool. Alright, so it should be up here somewhere. There should be an entrance to the mine. Is it just literally up here? Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, this will take me all the way through, and then I come out a bit that's just above where the processing plant is, but there'll be a bunch of stuff in here. I do need 5 bits of scrap metal to repair that thing, so I could get rid of all of those out of my inventory as well, which would be helpful. Abandoned mine number 5. Wicked Bloodline and oh god, Super Saiyans. Why did I make it? Oh, what did you do it with Wicked Bloodline? But Super Saiyan was an option. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got candy bar, can of drink, some scrap metal. Oh, a book. I think that's a rifle book. Which, funnily enough, I literally just got my rifle shooting up to 4, but that'll give me a little chunk into level 4. Probably not even that much, but... In fact, I can see how much. Yeah, it's barely even noticeable. Like, look, it should show me in this bar here on the right side, under where it says Rifle Firearm 4, it should show me how much of that bar will get filled up when I fully read the book. And you basically can't see anything. So, it barely gives me anything. That's the only problem, is you do really want to find the skill books early on, because once you get to the higher levels, they're not really giving you very much. But it doesn't really, I mean, it's one of those suffering from success things, isn't it? It's like the book doesn't help me, but that's because I'm already at level 4, and level 5 is the max. So it's not like it's going to give me like half a level this far into the game. But I don't think I've ever gotten any of my weapon abilities up to 5. The fact that I've got rifle and archery up to 4 is pretty good, I would say. Okay, I don't need more scrap metal. Watch Valkyrie, play the new ones. In French, has been beaten Ragnarok. Yeah, so I've seen good things. I mean, I've started playing the original PS4 one. And I did quite like it, but yeah, I just didn't stick at it, and I never played it on stream. And then yeah, I never played Ragnarok, but I know Little Blue Play has played both of them and enjoyed them. And yeah, we liked the trailer for the new one. Okay, so it wasn't even... I thought this was going to be like a big thing, but it really isn't. Right. The flare. Anything in here? Coal. Don't really need that. Alright. Okay, should have just used Super Saiyan. Well, at least I know that for tomorrow. We'll do that on stream tomorrow. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the Metal Cooler, like the Silver Army stages that I haven't done yet, which is going to be like 5 by the time we get to tomorrow. 5 or 6 even. Hopefully we get some good Google Play points thing. We can use that with the combination of the Dono from Raudo today. Potentially get some Metal Cooler tickets. What am I doing? Oh yeah, taking the scrap metal to the thing that needs fixing just so I can get it out of my inventory. And then I don't have to worry about it later. Of like coming back here later to fix it and then realising I don't have any scrap metal. Because that would be super annoying. Oh yeah, I didn't even go the roadway, did I? So I have no idea if the moose is there. Hopefully not, and hopefully I can get back to my house nice and easily after this. That I don't need at all, because I need to find one more wire somewhere. What was it? Scrap metal. It's convenient that those 5 bits of scrap metal that I had were all specifically those shaped pieces of metal, weren't they? So fuses are done, metal parts are done, the battery I obviously need to take from inside somewhere, but it's ridiculous to carry, so... I mean, I guess I could just do it now. I've not got really a lot of time to do anything else now on the stream, because there's nowhere else to really go in this area that needs exploring, so... If we go... There was one up here, I believe. So if we go in here... If the app size exceeds a certain threshold, unused data will be prioritized for deletion upon login.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, if you don't have enough space, all it means is that, like, if you're then, like, needing to start a new event that's come out and you don't have enough space for the download thing, it'll just delete, like, some old event details. Which I think is kind of funny. I'm assuming that's how it works. So, like, if one day you randomly decided, like, hey, I might go back and play the legendary Goku event for the first time in 4 years, I need to find that now all of a sudden then you have to do a download because you don't have the data for it downloaded, because obviously, why would you? Like, I'm assuming that's how that works, but obviously I don't know. Alright, so that's the battery fix, so now I don't have to worry about my weight again, because that's gone. Okay, so the battery's fixed. So all I need to do, I need to find one wire somewhere, which annoyingly, if I, like, search around this area, especially, like, inside here, there probably is one somewhere. Because usually, maybe even in here, let me have a quick double check, because usually the stuff you need is dotted around the place where the thing is. So you don't have to go like here, there and everywhere trying to be able to find the stuff. So it should be in here somewhere, in theory. But it can also be like, it could be behind this box, like if I break it down, which obviously then takes time to do. And of course I can't break down anything metal because I didn't bring my hacksaw with me. Some random trainers. Typically, I probably have some back at one of my other bases that I didn't need to, because obviously I didn't bring them with me, because why would I need to? I wouldn't have thought, oh, I need to take those into the next area in case I need them. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any in here, but in theory there should be some in the factory. I'll select it to see how it works. Yeah, fortunately for me, I know it's one of those things that not everybody is in that position, but obviously fortunately for me, I have a phone that is specifically for Dokkan, so I don't need to worry about the app size or anything. In theory, the app can get as big as it, well, I guess until it would fully take up, even being the only thing on my phone. If it got big enough that my phone was then full, that would be kind of crazy. Yeah, so if anything, it's going to be like down in the factory bit. So I can go and have another quick scan around. Because if I could find one before I have to leave, that would be good. And it'd just be fixed and ready for later. So there's that other car battery. Nothing behind there. Obviously we don't need the car battery for anything now. Oh, a book. Oh, well, I'm glad I came back in here. There you go. Scrap. Aha! There you go. What did I say? I was like, if I come back in here and look around, I'm sure I'll find one. So there we go. Now that's fixed, ready for when we come back in the future. After we've been to... It's going to be a long way away, but it's one of those... there's an area that they added in one of the later DLCs not long before I stopped playing it, where you could go to this airfield with like a runway and everything, and you can find a special radio that only works during the Aurora, but you have to be in an area with one of these things, and you have to have fixed the thing. And if you have, the radio will then basically lead you to like either a bunker or a like really good cache of items and stuff. So it's quite a long-winded way round. You have to actually do it, but there you go. So now this is all fixed. Metal. And there we go. I might as well grab that. So that one's all sorted. So now when I come back in the future with that radio, that will help me like find something. But for now, can't do anything with it. It's just we fixed it so it's ready for the future. But for now, it's not really doing much for us. But that's okay. Okay, so still quite early. It's not even midday. So I've just got to get back to the house. The lighthouse, I should say. Don't know how long it takes for things like bears and stuff, like when you kill them, because there's only one ever active in the area at the time. I don't know how long it is after you kill a bear for it to like respawn. Because there will be another one eventually. Now the big question is, as we head back here to settle up for the stream end, is the moose still going to be guarding the bridge? Because that would be really annoying. Place your bets. I should try, because I've got so much pistol ammo, I should level up my pistol by trying to shoot rabbits, really. Oh my god, there he is. Alright, so if I go over here. Can I get up here? Sort of. If I get up here, I put this down. Can I put this down on here? Is it going to let me put it somewhere? And then I sleep for an hour. So it saves the game. So then I can not be too reckless. Right, you moose bastard. I'm coming for you. I missed. Let's go! They're like one in each eye almost. Hell yeah. Okay, well I can't carry that much meat, so... What am I actually carrying currently? When I missed that first time I very much panicked, but... Okay, so I can only carry about another 6 kilos of stuff, and I'm not sure how much a moose hide actually weighs. So let's just get 5 kilos of meat, and then if I have to drop some, I will. I don't know where that other arrow went that missed, because he was far away, so I tried to aim up a little bit to try and account for arrow drop off, and I just missed. But that's fine. That's not bad though. Two direct hits with the arrows to kill the moose. It's not bad. My archery's basically now halfway, although I guess I missed it by enough that it went over the bridge somewhere, because it's not over here, which is annoying. But as we already said, once I've cured that maple stick thing, I can make 3 more arrows anyway, and I've already got 7, because it doesn't include the one that you're notched. So you can see, like, if I press B to put it away, that 6 in the bottom right corner will go up to 7. Because I have 7 arrows, and when you get it out, you can see that it says 7. Then I notch one, and then it says 6, because it's telling you how many you have spare. So I've still got 7 arrows, and I'm going to make another 3. So if that other one that missed is now lost, that's fine. I killed a moose. I don't know if I even need... I don't know what you can even use another moose pelt for. I'm pretty sure you can't have 2 moose bags equipped at the same time. Although, I actually don't know. That would be pretty awesome if you could. Because each, like, having this moose bag equipped lets me carry an extra 5 kg. So, if I have a second one, can I equip the other one? I wonder if... Let me Google that. I wonder if that is a thing. Because that would be awesome. Let's go to Google. Long Dark. Can I equip 2 moose? Yeah, it literally comes up straight away. Oh, apparently you can, but the special ability doesn't stack. So if you equip the second one, it just doesn't do anything. So it's pointless, basically. Oh no, someone said on one of the Reddit posts, it said, I think it's possible, but the ability doesn't stack. But then another post says that, no, it actually doesn't. This is from the actual Hinterland forums, the people that made the game. Yeah, because they said, I already have a moose hide satchel, but now I have a second cured moose hide. Before taking the time and other resources to make a second satchel, I'd like to know if I can wear 2 of them at the same time. And they say no. Moose cloak is heavy but effective. Best of luck to you, oh great moose slayer. The problem is, with things like the moose cloak and the bear coat, they're really heavy. And that's the thing, you don't want to be wearing loads of really heavy clothes, because then it just makes you slow and reduces all your stamina and everything, which is annoying. Right, grab these bits, go inside.
Too heavy.
Got a bear pelt curing, we've got wolf pelts curing. I'm going to throw down now a moose pelt, which takes, I don't even know how long, does it say? 10 days. I'd probably because I probably won't play this on stream again until next week sometime. So I probably will try and get a few days of in-game time to pass before the next stream, so that we're then basically just ready to leave this place. So I can take that and the wolf pelt that is ready and repair my wolf coat. There we go. Good stuff. Then still got that water that I need to make sure I do something with and don't accidentally drink. I've got, that is cooked, so let's eat that. Yeah, I've got another book on mending, which is quite useful to have. Because the last thing you want to do is when you're repairing your animal clothes and using your animal resources, if you fail the repair, you still lose the pelt, which is really annoying. Like, imagine repairing like trying to repair a wolf coat or something, and then you lose the wolf pelt. I mean, it's not like wolves are super hard to kill, but that would be very annoying. Alright, so now I'm a mending expert as well. All 4, 85% chance to successfully repair. Repair time decreased by 25%. 15% greater item condition increase, and 25% reduction of sewing kit wear. So the sewing kits actually then last even longer as well. I didn't even realise that. That's good. Right, so let's get a fire going. We'll be wrapping up here in a sec, but I need to at least cook some of this stuff that's weighing me down before I go to sleep.
Turned out pretty well.
Some more water. That's the main thing. Yeah, this one. The one that's like not ready to actually drink. Let me get my feed the boys' alarm is going off. Make some cooking oil out of all the animal fat that we harvest as well. That's the thing they added, that as you harvest the meat, you also harvest animal fat, which you can then use to make cooking oil. Which obviously then you use to make things like the pancakes and all that other stuff. God, I've got so much raw meat. Too much. I mean, the moose meat's going to last for ages. It's like 100%, and so is the rabbit meat. So, realistically, I don't need to cook it, like, right now. Let's cook the beans instead. I can eat the beans and then go to bed. And that properly saves it, so... Eat the beans. Go upstairs. Drink some water. And go to sleep. Oi! Okay. I have survived 115 days, 19 hours and 54 minutes. Let's go. Alright, so that is going to be it for the Long Dark here today. We'll be back tomorrow, early stream for Dokkan, and then late stream for some more James Bond, 007 First Light. Then Saturday, there will be no early stream, but then we'll be back for the podcast in the evening. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back tomorrow with a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, give a follow if you're on the Twitch side, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.